Welcome to the 30-day yoga challenge. This journey is designed to help you build a consistent yoga practice in just 15 minutes a day. Whether you're a beginner or returning to your mat, these sessions will strengthen your body, calm your mind, and create a lasting habit of wellness. Over the next 30 days, you'll explore a variety of flows, poses, and breathing techniques tailored to energize and ground you. Each practice is crafted to fit seamlessly into your day, no matter how busy life gets. So find a quiet space, roll out your mat, and take the first step toward a healthier, stronger you. Let's begin this journey together. Let's start with the breathing exercise. Take a nice deep breath in and lift your shoulders up towards your ears and pause. And slowly breathe out and lower your shoulders. Take another nice deep breath in, lift the shoulders up and pause. And slowly breathe out, lowering your shoulders. Take a nice deep breath in, lift your shoulders and pause. And slowly breathe out, lowering your shoulders. Take a nice deep breath in, take your right hand up and over your head and form a C with your body. And let's hold the side stretch here for a few breaths. Take a nice deep breath in, breathe out and lower your hand and bring it down to your knee. And take your left hand up and over your head. Nice deep breath in, breathe out, and let's hold here for a few breaths. Take a nice deep breath in, breathe out, and bring your hand down to your knee. Swing your legs underneath you and come up onto all fours for a cat-cow stretch. So drop your belly, lift your tail tone, look up with your head, deep breath in, breathe out, chin to chest, and arch your back. Just breathe in, look up for cow, breathe out, chin to chest for cat. Breathe in, look up for cow, breathe out, arch your back, chin to chest. Breathe in, look up. Breathe out, arch your back for cat. Breathe in, look up. Breathe out, arch your back. Breathe in, look up. Breathe out, chin to chest, arch your back for cat. And return to neutral tabletop. Reach your hands forward and drape your body down. Bring your forehead down to the mat for puppy pose. Drop your elbows to the mat. Bring your hands together in prayer. And lift your hands up and over your head. And we're going to hold here for a few breaths. Take a nice deep breath in, breathe out, lower your hands down to the mat, put your hands on the other side of your head, push yourself up onto all fours, walk your hands forward, push yourself up into a down dog transition where you bring your right leg forward, drop that left knee, hands over your head in a low lunge, and let's hold here for a few breaths. Nice deep breath in, breathe out, lower your hands down to the mat, and again a downward dog transition. So come up to down dog. Now bring your opposite knee forward, drop your right knee down to the mat, bring your hands up and over your head into a low lunge on the other side, and let's hold here for a few breaths. Nice deep breath in, breathe out, lower your hands down to the mat, come up onto both your legs, lengthen both your legs and walk your hands centered and face your toes forward. And we're going to do a wide-legged forward fold with just your head and your arms hanging loosely. Take a nice deep breath in, breathe out, relax into the pose, and we're going to hold here for a few breaths. Take a nice deep breath in, breathe out and walk your feet in slightly and then lower down into a squat. You can keep your hands resting on the mat, but if you want a deeper stretch, put your elbows between your knees, gently pushing your knees open with your hands in prayer in front of your heart. Take a moment, find your position, take a nice deep breath in, and we're going to hold here for a few breaths. Take a nice deep breath in and out. Bring your hands down to the mat behind you and come to sit on your mat. Lengthen your legs out in front of you. We're going to do a forward fold. So just forward fold as far as you can naturally go. And you can either grab your shins, ankles or feet, or if you have a resistance band, you can place it behind your feet and use that to pull yourself forward gently. And let's hold here for a few breaths. Take a nice deep breath in, breathe out, release your feet. Bring your feet flat onto the mat, bend your knees, hands in front of you, and roll your spine back to come into a lying position on your mat. Hug your knees gently to your chest. Take your arms up and out to the sides in a T. Gently drop your knees down to the right and look over to your left hand in a reclined spinal twist. And let's hold here for a few breaths. Take a nice deep breath in, breathe out and bring your head and knees to center. Then slowly drop your knees to the opposite side and look over to your right hand. And let's hold here for a few more breaths. Take a deep breath in, breathe out and come back to center. Bring the bottoms of your feet together and down to the mat and let your knees fall apart, open gently like butterfly wings in a reclined butterfly pose. You can have your hands at your side in the position that's most comfortable for you. Take a nice deep breath in, breathe out, and let's relax into this pose here for a few breaths. Take a deep breath in, breathe out and bring your knees together and lengthen out your legs, and let's get ready for Shavasana, final resting pose. Let your feet fall apart naturally, shoulders away from your ears, arms at your side, palms facing up. Closing affirmation for day 2. Thank yourself for showing up today. With every practice, you're becoming more flexible, centered, and connected to your inner self. Slowly come back to the room, take a nice deep breath in and out, and wiggle your fingers and toes. Move your head from side to side. When you're ready, bend your knees, roll over onto your side, and use your hand to push yourself up into a seated position. Thank you so much for joining me here today, and know that I appreciate you. Go well, hands in front of your heart in prayer. Namaste.